dragon fruits.
Oh, it's you. It seems a bit warm here, does it not? Scenic, but could do with this place being colder.
Well, I don't really think everyone that lives here would like that much.
A little cold didn't hurt anyone. We in Iceguard thrive on it.
I guess then it's nice that Iceguard is so close.
True, but you would think the Glycerian could have simply whisked some snow down south. It would be fitting of how much we contributed to the wars.
That would be unjust of the Primordial. Some might say an affront to the peace that was made.
A textbook assessment spirit. But for what Viridia and their element did, such a land should have been awarded to others. But to the pacifists go the spoils, I presume.
Hey, nature is what pulled you from the corruption.
I would not be swift to judge them. They have their place as healers. They did their part, and you have your lonely towers. You should fight the foe ahead, and not the friends behind you.
Fair indeed, Spirit. Go on then. I wish to ponder your points. Alone.
Ah, Glyde! Come, I have something I want to share. Before you pulled me out from that nightmare, I realized something when talking to the others.
And that was...
Oh? The visions! They're all different, so perfectly orchestrated for each one of us. Some might even say perfect, a work of art, and I can't help but admire it. Fear manifests like an element of the Primordials, Glyde. But what could its source be?
Well, while you figure that out, I think I'll just make sure the area is clear of undead.
I think I feel their presence near the river below. We shall investigate.
Virazar! Glad to see you made it.
Likewise, to you and your guardian spirit.
So you said something about the northern Moltenor kingdoms before. What did that mean?
Pyronar's domain. Or well, Moltenor was politically divided up until Primordial's return. Parts of it are still ruled by monarchs, but they serve more as overseers now. I assume it's the same here in Viridia, if you know?
Until Lysindria returned, Viridia was ruled by the Archons. Now Archons still govern the land, though Lysindria always keeps an eye on things.
I see. Well, Viridia was forced to stick together during the wars from what I was taught. That kind of unity is something we all need now.
I can't argue with that. Maybe one day Wing and I can see Moltenor for ourselves. Once we deal with all this corruption, that is.
Of course. And yes, hopefully we can meet again in my homeland. Until then, may your fight against it be swift and in your favor, Glyde.
Glyde! I'm glad to see you're safe. And I wanted to thank you for saving Karoth.
Of course. That's what heroes do.
What he means to say is, you are welcome and we are glad to be of assistance.
Hey, I can call myself a hero once or twice, Wing.
Well, whatever you wish to call yourselves, I'm grateful.
Such severe corruption. No wonder why our efforts have failed so far. It seems so otherworldly. Oh, sorry, I was zoned out. I am so glad to see you again. Thank you so much for saving me.
No problem. We won't leave anyone behind. What's your name?
Gareth, what about yours?
Glyde. Nice to meet you.
Now that you mention it, I think I have heard that name before. Have you ever witnessed something like this? Corruption?
Sure, once or twice I've run into similar undead in the past, but they were different. They were very passive and seemed lost.
This is nothing like it. Though, the worst beings of undeath you have faced in past months must have been that one stalker.
Right. That one stalker nearly got me when I returned to that small pond for some water and... Never mind. So, Leah's your partner?
Yes, she is. Together we are taking care of the young. It's been something of a calling for both of us.
A calling?
Yes, it's a rather sensitive subject for the two of us. But we decided to take on this task shortly after the disaster struck.
We understand. It is a noble cause.
Was there anything else?
By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where do you come from?
I come from the west. I grew up in the fields tending to the crops, while Leah was born in the forests. But we both found our way to each other eventually.
All right. What brought you here?
Well, we had hoped to move somewhere together and become a part of a larger community, growing our branches of connections and so on. But that did not exactly come to pass with everything that has been going on.
Sounds like it's been pretty rough, but at least you found a place here, and the Whelplings rely on you both being here.
Yes, we aspire to make them feel safe and loved. And despite everything, we are happy and now safe, especially thanks to you. Was there anything else?
What was it like being, I guess, corrupted?
It was strange. I was stuck in this endless loop. Something was after me, and I just had to keep running. It felt like forever.
Interesting. This seems to match what others have told us.
Truly, I wouldn't wish for anyone else to experience such horrors. I'm sorry, but I don't remember much more.
There is no need to apologize. You are here. That is what matters.
Well, I'm glad I found you before you had to face whatever was chasing you.
Likewise. Thanks for saving me again. Was there anything else?
Sorry, I'm heading out. But it was good to talk to you.
You can always come back and talk to me if you ever need to.
We'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Hello again, Glyde. Everyone has been telling me how the fight with the undead has been going.
And?
Well, I hope you've been having more luck than we have. Some friends and I joined the war effort when it started. We didn't have much success, but I guess when you're from the West, it's in the blood to fight.
Why do you say that? I can't say I'm familiar with the West.
We border the Terra domain. Lots of fighting back during the wars. Now us young and stupid types join the Watchers. If you don't become a farmer anyway.
The Watchers? What are those?
I guess the closest term would be Viridia's guards. We help to protect our people, keeping our eyes open for trouble like the undead.
So, like a sentinel?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, well, are there other Watchers around here?
I couldn't tell you. We are pretty scattered nowadays.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for them. Besides, I think it's about time to take out some more undead.
Very well. May Lysandria's blessing guide you to victory, Glyde.
Yes, dragon fruits.
Elder.
Hey, dragon fruits. I feel a lot better now. These work wonders when someone is wounded.
Elder.
Wake. This'll hurt.
What brings life can also bring death.
Take this!
Razor sharp! Not so bad! Razor sharp! Razor sharp! Razor sharp!
Yeah.
Am I alive?
I hope so. You talk, and you don't look like an undead.
Yes, I suppose you are correct. I don't feel like myself, though. Like I'm a stranger in someone else's body. I swore I saw myself over my body, too.
Is there anything else we can do to help? Share dragon fruit, perhaps?
No, I think I'm fine. Physically. Here, take this. I found it right before I was struck. I'm Infernia. Thank you for saving me. I should head back to the Safe Haven Cave Outpost.
Right. It's not that far from here. Stay safe, Infernia.
Even in those dire times, some places still remain beautiful.
Hey, what are you doing here all by yourself?
Looking at all this corruption, undead, and death all around us every day is very tiring. I like to come here and look at this floating island and clear my mind. It calms me down. It looks almost like a little separate world of its own. I can't see any corruption from here. I wonder if it's nice and calm there. Oh, pardon me. I'm Illyria, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Illyria. I'm Glyde. The island sure is looking nice, especially with that massive statue far in the background.
Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, by the way, I think I spotted some dragons up there on the island the other day. I wonder what they're up to. They don't seem to want to come down, and I don't blame them.
If it's safe there, it's probably a one-way journey down from the island, considering we all lost our ability to fly, and wind rings require magic to activate.
Yes, you are right. If I could choose to be up there on the island or down here with all these monsters, I would definitely choose the island. Anyway, thank you, Glyde. It's been a while since I've had a regular conversation with someone. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna stay here. The stars should be beautiful tonight.
You're welcome. You seem to be able to take care of yourself, but good luck, and enjoy the views.
Don't worry about me. Being a nature dragon has perks even without magic. I can blend with vegetation quite easily. Helps with sneaking around. You too, stay safe.
Walter, are my eyes deceiving me? Is that our good friend Glyde? Oh, what a coincidence to see you here!
Please, don't pretend you're surprised. We both know you're following me.
Oh, following? I would call it being in the right place at the right time. After all, I always have something useful to offer.
I have a feeling this time is no different. And let me guess, does it have something to do with that floating island over there?
Oh my, you are so clever! You guessed it! I can get you to this island in no time. And because you are my favorite customer, I will offer you 2 exclusive packages to pick from.
Tell me what you've got.
Today, we offer the easy and quick passage to the island for a small amount of 800 crystals. Or a hard passage for even less, only 600 crystals. What do you say? Excellent choice. Now, give me them crystals. Easy passage coming right up. Make sure to recommend us to your friends. If you have any, that is.
Huh? Who are you? How did you get up here?
Hey, I'm Glyde. Well, you aren't gonna believe me, but some undead spawned this passage for me.
Yeah, right. Haha, undead magician helping dragons. That's a new one. And I am a dragon fruit.
I said you wouldn't believe me anyway.
It doesn't matter anymore. Until you messed it all up. Once someone went down, they couldn't get back up. Now everyone can come here.
And what's wrong with that? There are plenty of other outposts on the ground. It's not like everyone will suddenly move in here.
Glyde is right. This place appears safer than being on the ground. Those more vulnerable could seek shelter here. Well, duh, it is safer. Any undead show up, we can just push them down most of the time. But we really don't need more dragons here. We are managing on our own. Besides, those who are born in the lands below, they should stay there. We, wind dragons, were always meant to be above everyone else. And I, Yorun, will not share my island with them.
Your island? I can't see your name on it. Also, didn't you mention other dragons here? Maybe they wouldn't mind?
Tuh, well, they don't even have to know about this situation. We don't need to know their opinion. Just leave us be. We especially don't need your elementless kind here.
As things stand now, you're the one without the element here, and I'm gonna put you in your place.
Glyde, it is not worth it. Preserve your strength. I'm sure Yorun will learn his lesson. Maybe we should ask some of the Sentinels to pay him a visit here. Sentinels? You wouldn't do that. Surely you know they would just take this island over and throw us out. We will all die down there. Just please, leave.
You are pathetic, Yorun. Let's go, Wing. We are done here.
Hey, wait! We can talk this through, please! I'm sorry! I just want us to live in peace! Don't tell the Sentinels about the passage! Do whatever you want here, but please, this is our home!
No place for corruption here.
Heads up! Too late!
totally isn't any treasure behind that locked gate. Nope, don't even ask me. You will never find it. If I told you anything, I would have to kill you. Armor piece? What armor piece?
Try to not get surrounded.
Now you burn!
Curses, this is horrendous. Gah.
Easy now. You should hurry out of here.
I can't believe this is happening to me of all. All right, I will. Here, take this as a donation.
Thank you. There's a safe area on the other side, near the big crystals.
Thanks. Who are you, by the way?
Glyde, pleasure to meet you.
I'm Helia. Thanks again for your help. Hope to see you around, Glyde. By Ariona's wings, how could this get worse? Being stuck on the ground? How can someone live like this?
It's a little annoying, but it's not that bad, right? Nature dragons seem to do just fine.
Well, I'm not a nature dragon. I am a wind dragon, and I need to fly. A lot here don't seem to understand that.
Well, I'm sure we can get our flight back soon. Then you can get back to your flying.
That's exactly what I intend to do. But thanks. Again, I'm going to stay here.
All right. I'll see you around then.
How could life be so cruel? Others talk about you. A lot. You saved our lives. I thought we were all done for.
Ha! It's time someone hunted those undead down. We need to send messengers to the other regions. The stories about you reach far and wide. Keep on fighting for all of us.
How could life be so cruel? Is this world ending? So many things I wanted to do. I will do whatever I can to help.
Ah, so you're the one everyone's talking about, eh? Don't take unnecessary risks. Ugh, even animals are seeking this corruption. Ugh.
The enemy greatly outnumbers us.
I cannot thank you enough. We will endure. You are an inspiration to us all. I've heard you like dragon fruits. Is this true? I cannot thank you enough.
Be careful out there. May your blows crush their bones. May Garotus guard you with his stone wings. You've got potential. Be careful out there.
If not for you, I don't know where we would have been. Treat yourself to some dragon fruits. You deserve it. Please, save the others. Others talk about you a lot.
Hey, one day we can spar. No magic? Ha! Didn't need it anyway. You've got potential. Keep those undead away from here.
Ah, orange scales. You must be Glyde. May Primordials bless your soul. You are our champion, Glyde. I will never forget you.
Sentinel.
was by far the worst experience I've had in my life. I thought if you hadn't... Well, I'm grateful you did. Please, take this as my thanks.
No thanks needed, but I do appreciate it. Stay safe, will ya?
I'll try. I think I'm going to swim to that secluded island I saw. It looks rather safe.
Not that bad of an idea. It's not that far, and you are a water dragon after all. What's your name?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lozariel. It's nice to meet you. And yes, if any undead show up on the island, I can always swim away. I'm quite good at that.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Glyde, and this is Wing. Anyway, we better get going. There might be more dragons who need our help. See you around. May nature retake this place.
Hello.
Hi.
What's a curious one like you doing around these parts?
Helping out where I can.
How very noble. Do you, perchance, know how to swim?
I do, in fact.
Ooh, underwater too?
It can be a little hard, especially holding my breath.
It is an art to move elegantly through the water. My name is Zerelia.
I'm Glyde, and this is Wing.
Greetings, Zerelia.
Aquaria's blessings to you both.
Do you have any advice for how to best move underwater?
I was wondering too. Maybe there's something I could learn.
While a lot of us like to water slide on land, using that very same technique works wonders when underwater. It sends you forward like zoom! Oh, and if you pass through magical water rings, you can chain boosts together. Water rings really are helpful. Their magic naturally carries you, so you save your own energy.
Boosting underwater is awesome, and rings make you save energy. Got it.
Furthermore, if you open your mouth and use your water breath, you can blow compact bubbles strong enough to shatter smaller rocks. That is, if you need to break stuff in the water.
Okay, that's neat. Definitely gotta remember that one.
Is it true that the aquatic clone technique can only work on land?
Not necessarily, but it is a more advanced technique and works differently when submerged. Making aquatic clones not merge with the surrounding water might be a little beyond a novice's scope is all.
I see.
Anything besides that you would like to converse about?
How's Azarea doing?
The undead usually aren't good swimmers, so getting to us is almost impossible. Now, corrupted giant sea monsters, those things are living nightmares.
Oh, that definitely sounds like something that'll keep me up at night. Did you run into monsters like that?
Fortunately not. I'm a mere Capital District guard, currently on leave, but I don't think I'll be returning anytime soon. It's too dangerous.
I understand. Traveling all the way to the Azuraean capital without proper means of self-defense sounds like a bad idea.
Agreed. While I have been swimming in all sorts of dangerous places to practice my agility and other skills, I have not been swimming with sea monsters, no.
Would be kind of odd for a district guard to be a deep-sea monster hunter.
They do exist, though. There are some truly remarkable souls within the District Guard. Anyway, in my spare time, I like to sing, write poems, and perform.
Ooh, a performer. What sort?
Well, both ceremonial, traditional pieces, but also underwater athletics to entertain the masses. In the District Guard, we also have a specific piece we practice together to honor our members. We do all sorts of beautiful trickery using water magic and our swimming skills for the most spectacular displays. Once this crisis is over, and I believe it will be over eventually, you should come visit our watery capital and watch us dance and perform.
That sounds really exciting. I'd love to see one of your performances.
Well, in that case, I do hope I'll see you there. But of course, you can always come right over here if you have any other questions. I intend to linger for a while.
Will do.
Anything besides that you would like to converse about?
What is your Primordial like?
Aquaria? Very, very dedicated to the defense and stability of our home.
Sounds like a respectful and serious leader. Have you ever spoken directly with her?
Me? Oh, no. I don't even know what I'd say to her.
Do you have to be all, like, regal and such?
Yes. Usually when higher-ups speak with her, many others are watching, and trust me, they'll expect much of you, so yes. Etiquette is everything. I'd not want to be empty of words before a crowd as I speak to our very creator. Hey there, Glyde. Is there something you would like to discuss?
I'll be going. See you around, Zorelia.
Aw, be safe out there. I'd not like to see that cute face all bruised.
Can't promise anything, but I'll try my best to not get hit in the face.
Duck and weave, go with the flow.
I got it. I'll duck and weave.
Yup.
Hey, Glyde. Have you seen those big brutes with swords and shields? I managed to avoid a few on the way here.
Yeah, they are pretty tough. You can't just rush them like smaller undead.
No kidding. It would take the strength of an earth dragon to break apart that shield.
True. Their shields are strong, but everything has a weakness. A well-timed meteor would definitely do the trick.
I'm a water dragon. I don't think I'll be summoning meteors anytime soon.
Could lure them into the water and drown them? I don't think they can swim.
They're undead. They don't... Huh? Well, at least if they're under the water, they're out of the way.
You are right. Oh my, I'm almost late. Gotta go.
Of course, Glyde. You do not want to be late to whatever you are late to.
May nature retake this place. Don't move!
Sentinel!
No place for corruption here.
Burn in my wake.
Sentinel! Sentinel! Silver!
Heads up!
Sentinel! Silver!
Heads up!
I end up here again?
Are you lost?
No. An ice dragon of my stature is never lost. I am simply making my own way. I am Winteria. And you are?
Glyde, you're making your way into a lava cave? Place is rather warm for an ice dragon. Are you sure you're not lost?
I am looking for my brother. I do not have a direction. This is as good as a direction as any. I'm starting to think he may not be here, though. I've searched every inch of this dreadful place.
There's a few encampments the other way if you need help. Or I can. What's his name?
Haitian. Like I said, I'm very doubtful he is here. He wouldn't just stop in a place like this.
I'll keep an eye out for him anyway. Stay safe here, all right?
I appreciate your help. I doubt you'll have more luck than me, though. What else do you want to talk about?
Is there anything about your brother that stands out?
He's bigger and stronger than me. Almost Earth Dragon level. Laughs a lot, too. Probably the only one of us with a sense of humor.
One of us? Do you have another sibling?
A sister. We do not get along these days. There's a long story I'd rather not go into, but we are united in finding our brother. She's not in this region, however. I'm not quite sure where she is right now.
I'm sure she's safe, wherever she is.
She's fierce enough to stand up to one of those sword-wielding undead. Those lesser ones probably won't stand too much of a chance if she has her way.
Are you from a family of fighters?
Of a sort. I am the more scholarly of us, against my mother's wishes. But she is not here right now, and I'm doing more than her in finding Hasten. What is it now? Are we not done yet?
What do you make of everything here? Is it as bad in Iceguard?
It wasn't that terrible when I left. I don't know how it is now. If Glycerion is anything like I was taught, though, he wouldn't have let those undead step into Iceguard.
What's he like?
Clever, scholarly, cunning. There's no way the enemy would get the upper talent on him. He'll have traps upon traps and contingencies I can't even begin to dream of.
Oh, kind of like Wing. Not sure about the cunning similarities, though.
Already you forget how I helped us escape the Collector.
Didn't forget. Just seem to remember how we escaped differently.
I feel like I am missing something. Regardless, Glycerion is the epitome of leadership and what all ice dragons should be. I strive to be just like him one day.
Well, you got the right mindset to get there. I'm sure you'll achieve just that.
What is it now? Are we not done yet?
So what is it you did before this?
Why do you care? This is hardly a place for idle conversation anyway.
I like meeting new dragons. An ice dragon in the middle of a sandy, hot cave looking for his brother? Kinda stands out.
You must forgive his unrefined method of asking. He is genuine in what he says.
If you must know, I studied various creatures. I also trained to become an honor guard for Glycerion, but I am years off from that.
An honor guard? Huh. How do you do that?
Lots of practice. You must prove your worth physically and with your element, not to mention intellectually.
Like knowing a lot of creatures?
Among other things. Survival is key. My family shoved me into a blizzard when I was young.
That is not what I expected.
Ah, that sounds not nice.
I must do whatever it takes. My family comes from a prestige line. I cannot fail them.
There's a difference between not failing them and shoving someone into a blizzard.
I had to survive it, yes. And I did. Granted, I was a mere child at the time, so it was difficult. What?
Are you okay?
Perfectly. Why?
I just want to make sure. That, sounds traumatic.
I am fine. I have said too much, however, so I am ending this. What is it now? Are we not done yet?
I need to go, but if I find your brother, I'll send him your way. Stay safe.
I will, and thank you.